It's the Cricket Weekly podcast with Adam and Nabeel on the reverse scoop. How's it going, Nabeel?
Good, Adam. How you doing, man? Another week, episode 29. We're back doing the draft, which I'm excited about, man. It's the first of many I hope we get to do on the pod in the future. But we're gonna build America's greatest franchise team tonight, man. We got a draft board ready. We have some players lined up that are gonna be part of a budget that we're going to use $10 million caps that we have. It's some fun night tonight, man.
It's going to be fun. Be very fun. For those that are tuning in and watching and you're like, what is wrong with Adam's face? I got hit with a baseball. Took a baseball to the face. So I got a fat lip. So that's why my face looks funny. But it's all good. I can talk. We can talk good. Keys to victory here, keys to learnings. Make sure you wear a face mask when you're catching as a baseball. In baseball, don't rely on the guys pitching it in the dirt because they'll eventually put one up in the zone and then you get a foul tip to the face. So, lesson learned.
Absolutely, always live and learn.
Lesson learned.
Oh man, big time, man, big time. We also got the New Zealand match happening right now. New Zealand and Pakistan, where Pakistan's actually looking pretty decent. They got
You sure?
They got that fifth leg spinner, the Chinaman. I don't know if you've gotten a look at him, Sufyan Mukim.
I've absolutely not looked at him. No.
Oh, dude, the kid's got some amazing control. He's bowling these sliders and these googlies, Chinaman style, and just 149 for 5, New Zealand. Just
New
so
Zealand,
we give our
149 for 5. Okay.
Batting first, yeah, and 32 overs.
Is it 50
give the guys that update? Huh?
50 over?
50 over match. Yeah, 50 over match. 50 over match.
William and the chat. Hello, William. Yeah. How's it going? He said, "Zup, gentlemen."
Second ODI of this series. I think a 3-match series between Pakistan and New Zealand, and these guys.
Well, even if New Zealand get rolled for 200, say, you would still back New Zealand to beat Pakistan. But wait,
pretty much.
That means that Santher mustn't be playing then, because Santher's playing in the IPL.
Oh no, exactly. This team is let's see, the New Zealand team. It's probably a bit of a weaker team, I would say. Bracewell is leading, across the white ball formats for them. We had a debut in Rise Mariu. We got a debut in Rise Mariu, who's the new kid, got 25 runs. Nick Kelly is somebody new, I think, as well. 31, Henry Nichols. 22, Daryl Mitchell, Michael Bracewell, and then the debutant Mohammed Abbas. I don't know if you got a chance to look at him in the last match.
I haven't. No.
And Nickel Hay. Yeah, Nickel Hay. So it's a brand new team. It's a brand new look to this New Zealand team. And they're
let us know in the chat what you think of the New Zealand Pakistan. Bravinder also playing IPL. Santher playing IPL.
Yeah.
Santher's been doing very well.
Exactly. So IPL. Yeah. Those teams are a bit weak right now. Obviously, they're missing a lot of their top stars due to the IPL commitments and other commitments, across the board. So, but I think it's good. Creates opportunity for a lot of these younger guys that are getting a chance. Mohammed Abbas, the Kiwi youngster who got a debut, scored a 52, bowled really well as a left arm, medium pace bowler, took a couple of wickets. So some good finds. And Nickel Hay, the keeper, who's getting a chance to to make a spot in the team, and he took a spectacular catch off of Mohammed Abbas, the debutant, where he just had to reach for it, and the tall reach, actually had him take that catch. If it was a Tom Latham or a Devin Conway, that catch was going over their heads. But
wasn't tall enough.
This guy's fairly good, and he's batting right now. Nickel Hay, they're 5 down, so we'll see how he bats as well.
Yeah, no, we're going to see this for sure moving forward in ODI format, where teams will be at not full strength because no one really cares. These ODIs aren't really for anything. They're not winning anything for doing these ODI format games. So I'm sure moving forward across all countries, you're going to see the top ranking players not participating in the ODIs, pulling out of ODI format, focusing on franchise cricket. They're going to have whether it's IPL, the MCL or MLC, sorry, the 100, the Blast, whatever, they're going to be committed somewhere else. And it's going to give, it's good because I think it's going to give, like I said, the second string, the A players, a chance to play for Australia in these ODIs and give them some international, chances. So I think it's actually kind of good in a way because otherwise you're going to have gridlocked all the guys playing all the games and it doesn't give a lot of exposure to everyone. So I think it's good.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I think it's a great thing there, for the game and everything. So, let's get into our draft, man. I wanna bring up the draft board. Yeah, the draft board where we're gonna try and select the greatest American franchise. That we can
We're gonna
select.
have a comparating. We're having a comparative team here.
Yeah, Adam versus Nabeel, the ultimate T20 draft battle. I think this is the future of cricket here, of how people will play it, how people will get involved with it. Fantasy sports is one of the most major things for average people that want to become part of sports and kind of make their dream teams. In IPL we have the Dream 11 that's really taking off. Here in the U.S. with baseball, football, basketball. There's fantasy sports, hockey, fantasy sports all across the board. So, what we decided was that tonight we're going to do something a bit different where Adam and I will select the team, of 11 out of these players. Hypothetically, we have a $10 million cap that we're going to try and utilize for this. And when a player is off the board, we're going to take them off the board essentially. So Adam, I hope everybody understands the rules, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to engage with us. We're gonna keep this screen up for you guys here, for a short while, and as we make our picks, I'll take it off. We can have a quick discussions and take some comments as well from all you guys that want to be a part of it. So before we start, drop who your guys will pick as the number one overall pick. If you're creating the greatest American franchise. Who would be your number one pick? Drop it in the comments, and we're gonna bring that up as well as we make our number one pick. So I'm gonna have Adam do the first pick here, and I'm gonna be a gentleman and let Adam take the lead here.
Oh wow, here we go. So probably
Adam,
to make it
pick one.
To make it fair, we'll do alternating international player and domestic player. What do you got to have? At least 5 domestic players or 6 domestic players and 5 internationals?
It does not matter. You just got to make sure you stay under the cap of $10 million. Oh, you have a cap of 10 million, and there's a value attached with each player on their salary cap. So you have $10 million to play with. How are you making this playing 11, man?
Okay.
So that's the essential idea, and we'll go one by one to try and see if we can, come up with the best American franchise team that we can create based off these players on the board. And if there's other players that you are fans want to highlight or want to add to the list, drop them in the comments too, and we'll bring them up and we'll see if we can come up with a quick value for them as we do this. But these are the players we're working with on the board. So go ahead, Adam. Who are you going with?
Okay, I'm gonna start with I'm picking my opening batter. I'm gonna go with Faf du Plessis.
All right, you're going Faf du Plessis. So Faf du Plessis off the board for $1 million.
Yeah, I'll take $1 million for Faf du Plessis. He's batting really well.
That draft there. All right, so this player now, I will move under Adam's roster on my sheet just so we know that Adam made this pick. So now, essentially, Faf du Plessis is off the board. I can't pick him, since he's already been picked. And again, what will your guys' number one picks be? This is a screenshot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is a screenshot. So I'm updating it on my worksheet just for better, quicker processing on our end, But I have a worksheet up on my side. I'll bring it up after we're done, with the process. So Adam goes Faf du Plessis for the number one pick overall for $1 million. So now you have a $9 million cap left. Mm-hmm. And you still have to select, let's say 12 players, let's say we have to select.
Okay.
Okay.
Your
So
pick.
what do you guys think of that number 1 pick, by the way? Drop it in the comments what you think of Adam's number 1 pick. It's Faf du Plessis for $1 million. We're playing with a $10 million budget here, guys, to select this best 11 for all of us. We got some comments coming in here too, so let's just take some comments before we get to the next pick. Daryl's joining us. Daryl, thank you for joining us again tonight. He says, I have a few guys for the under 23. Well, Daryl, drop them in the comments, man. What are you waiting for? We want to know who they are. And yesterday with those announcements, West Indies cricket make me feel, oh man, we got Imran. We'll bring that up later, Imran, about West Indies and all that stuff. I know what's happening. But here's a question. Yeah, you said you went with Rashid Khan. Rashid Khan is a good pick, man, for you.
And I go with Rashid Khan.
I think it's a good pick, and now it's my choice to, kind of go with a player, and the most valued player on this board for us is Rashid Khan. So, I will also like to go with Rashid Khan, and I'll take.
Oh, there you go, Rashid Khan off the board.
I'll take Imran's heat there, and I'll move Rashid Khan on my board to my team for a $1.5 billion. So I have around a $8.5 million cap left to select the rest of my team.
Okay, my second pick, I will pick. I'll do a bowler now. Let me pick Netravolker for 150,000.
Let's see, where is Netravolker? So you're going you're going a domestic player for 150K.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a second overall pick, man. That's
second overall pick right there.
Second overall pick in Saurabh
Netravolker. Strategy Adam. In my head over here.
This is cool. So you got Faf du Plessis and Saurabh Netravolker right now. And you are at you're still fairly cheap, man. You're staying under the radar. Saving the budget. Saving the budget. Let's see. I'm gonna go with next. I got the third pick here, or the second pick that I would like to go with here. I think I'm gonna go with Pat Cummins. I think Pat Cummins is somebody that you can't go wrong with. So it's a second round pick. I'm gonna again go for a high value player, and Pat Cummins, $1.2 million off my $10 million cap board. So now I'm left with $7.3 million or $7.8 million of cap left essentially. Yeah.
Okay. Who have I got in the money here? I will take. I'm gonna lock in my mate Harmeet Singh. Can't take him away from me. I got Harmeet Singh.
Going your man Harmeet Singh.
Technically, he's here twice, so I'll take him for the cheaper option. I think 100,000 is worth the money.
No, I think that may have been an error. So we're gonna put him in there.
100,000 is worth the money. That's
100,000 for Harmeet Singh.
Give me Harmeet
Third
Singh.
round pick for Adam is Harmeet Singh for 100K, man. Taking all
that's cheap as chips, bro.
All the hidden gems,
Bro has a better economy rate than Rashid Khan right now, so that's super cheap, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's very cheap.
It's super cheap.
The idea is to create the best team here, the best team that we can create.
This team is beating your team hands down every other week.
With the value. Well, we'll let the fans decide that.
Just saying.
We'll let the fans decide that. Oh, man. What do you guys think of Adam's pick so far? Adam's gone Faf du Plessis, Saurabh Netravolker, and Harmeet Singh off the board. And I've gone with Rashid Khan and Pat Cummins. And my third pick that I would go with is I would probably take another high value person off the board in Jaws Butler.
He's taking the top three batters right there. There you go. The top three on the list.
$1.4 million gone off the board, and Jaws Butler gone off the board for me.
It's okay. I don't need him.
And Imran is saying he'll go with Rabada.
There you go.
Let me see. He's got DJ Bravo. And he's got another comment. He's saying he already lost. Sorry, Adam.
No, don't worry. We got it. I've got this in the bag right here. I got this in the bag.
This draft is going very different than I expected, so far. But I like it. It's going in.
Okay, so I got my fourth pick. I'm going to take
coming up, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in another bowler. I'm gonna take Trent Bolt for
Taking
700,000.
Trent Bolt off the board. All right.
I got my
Let's
2
see,
opening
where is
bowlers
he?
locked in.
Trent Bolt. Let's get him off.
Trent Bolt at one end and Netravolk at the other end. That's tough. It's tough power play right there.
Whew. Trent Bolt for 700,000.
You got it.
So let's see your budget. You're right now at 19.
Yeah, I got 8.1 left.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's what you're left with, and I'm at 4.1. I'm only playing with a potential $5.9 million for the rest of my team. So I've gone top heavy, but
You're gonna go top heavy in this down to 19 squad, basically for the rest of it.
yeah. But you know what? I think this is a good team. I have a fast bowler, I have a keeper, and I have a spinner. So it's a solid basis to get things going.
You gotta get
so
24 overs. You gotta get 20 overs in.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. My next pick is gonna be Ali Khan. I'm gonna go with the fast bowler. I'm gonna take a USA player here. I'm gonna take a USA player here, follow a trend from Adam. And Ali Khan for 200K comes in pretty cheap here, man, from the domestic board.
Yeah.
So, I think, that would be my pick in Ali Khan. He's off the board here. And
solid.
Yeah, so my budget's updated here, and you're on your 5th pick, man.
Okay, so I got Netravolker, I got Bolt, I got Harmeet Singh, I got Faf du Plessis. So I'm looking for some all-rounders and looking for some batters. So let's go ahead and I can lock in. I'm gonna lock in. Yeah, let's do some bat. I'm gonna lock in my mate Andreas Gauss to open the batting. Gauss will open the batting for me, and it's a cheap pick. And I'm gonna get him for $100,000. That's cheap as chips.
Oh man, yeah. Andres Gauss does come pretty cheap there, but you got $10 million to play with, right?
I'm picking the best players. This is people overpriced here. You got all these American players here. You got Netravolker, most wickets in the MC and the MLC last year, only played half of the games. Yep. You got Harmeet Singh, best economy rate in the spin bowler currently out of between Zampa, Rashid Khan, Narayan, and whoever else. You got Faf du Plessis. He was a big pick. He's the top run scorer. Yeah. You got Andreas Gauss. He's coming off the back of a good NLP. I mean, there's none of the. I'd rate Gauss to score more runs than Quinton de Kock. He's your other opening batter. And who else you got opening the batter? Narayan has been doing something. He's just come off an injury. He's come off an injury. He hasn't been scoring a lot of runs.
I just see a trend here that you're selecting all USA players off the board. That's
I'm picking the guys I want from the domestic. I don't want them to go because it's like I'm also trying to pick the guys that I really want. When it comes to the all rounders in the middle, I could really go for anyone, but I really wanted to get. There was the key Netravolker, Singh, and Gauss are my key USA players. So now I've got them. So now I can. I didn't want you to take them.
No, that's fine. I feel it. I'm gonna share my screen here for a second and show the guys just an update of what I have here. So you guys can see it on my screen, the updates and the team so far on the board. So Adam's team so far, as you guys can see on the screen, Faf du Plessis, Saurabh Netravolker, Harmeet Singh, Trent Bolt, Andres Gauss, with a total spend so far of 2.5 million. And then we got me, Rashid Khan, Pat Cummins, Josh Butler, and Ali Khan, and I'm in at around 4.3 mil.
You know that you're fifth pick.
Yep, I'm on the 5th pick. Yeah, I'm on the 5th pick, and let's just take some quick comments here. We got Imran saying, "Give me David Warner." Adam, why did you take my player Bolt? Adam apparently took Imran's player Bolt. Daryl is saying de Kock, Faf, du Plessis, Rashid Khan, Pat, Narayan Khan. Who's Narayan Khan, man? or Ali Khan.
He's saying
Maybe Ali Khan.
Naran and then Ali Khan. I think he's saying Naran and Ali Khan. Yeah.
Jones, Maxwell, Sai, Roy, Nabi.
Does that keep you under the million?
That's a good 11, but yeah, count that up for us. Count that up for us, Daryl. Let us know. Give me Jaws Butler. I was going with Ali Khan. That sounds sweet, man. That sounds sweet that you were. We got similar picks there, but I think who I'm gonna go with on next on my board that still is there. I'm gonna go with. Ooh, it's a tough one here, man. But I think Mohamed Nabi for 600K is probably a steal for me as well. So I'm gonna go another all-rounder here, and I'm gonna go Mohamed Nabi on the board. So that's what we got, man, so far. And my spend is increasing, but yeah.
Time for me to spend some money. Now when I sit my batting lineup. So my batting lineup. Let me take good old Davey Warner. Let me take Davey Warner for 850.
Warner for 850.
Warner's gonna come in at 3, by the way. Warner's gonna come in.
Warner's batting 3. Okay. What's his record like at 3, man?
I don't know. It's gonna be the same as number 1. Doesn't matter. It's the same. Or maybe I put Gas at 3. Maybe I do Warner and Fluff Duplessis and then put Gas in. Maybe, but that's my top 3. I think that's pretty solid.
I like Gauss at 3. I would rather just have a lefty up top of the order, going doing his thing that he's done for so long.
His thing. There we go.
But that's a good pick. I think it's a good pick, and we got some players left. I think who I'm gonna go with here now probably Sai Mukamala, who's down there really really cheap and under 23 or 40K.
Got him on the cheap.
So, I don't think it can be a better steal than that, man. The kind of numbers this kid's put up. I think he's going to be a breakout star this season in the MLC. You guys heard it here. He's already done so well at the international level. And I think, this MLC for the Texas Super Kings, he's just going to put up some insane numbers, man. So I'm looking forward to a good tournament by him.
Okay, I need number 4 batter. Over here.
What are you going with, man?
Got number 4 batter. Who's we got in the big stakes? I got some money to spend. Let's have a look over here. You gonna scroll across to the big players.
Let's see. Let me stop the share. Or you want to see this?
That's good. No, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we don't have a lot of batters, but we have obviously all-rounders. Ooh, okay. I guess that means I probably got to take. You know what? I could take another pace person. I still gotta have people to bat. Who's gonna bat for me over here? Someone's gonna bat.
Well, you got a batter. You got 3 batters. You got Gauss, Warner, and Pfaff. So you have a good solid foundation there building from what you have. You got Harmeet Singh, you got Saurabh Netravalkar, and you got an all-rounder as well in Harmeet Singh there. So
yeah, I got plenty of room in the bag. I might take Rabada. And then you're
taking Rabada off the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Rabada. You got 3 pace. How many overs? You got 5 overs, right? 5 overs each. So you got Rabada.
4 overs each, right?
Sorry, you got
the best
5
American
bowlers.
T20 franchise team we're building here.
4 overs, 5 bowlers. So you got Rabada. I lock him in. I'll take him as another bowler.
Daryl commented, Puran is not there. Yeah, Puran is not there, man. Maybe he should have been.
Yeah.
Even Robin Powell and a couple other guys. I thought about adding to the list, but I wanted to keep it as short as I could just for fun purposes. So there may be a few players missing, but Puran, I would take in my team. Who? Rabada is 800K, man.
Okay, it cost me 800K. Got it.
800K, yeah. That's a good buy still, for 800K, man. Imran saying, give me a Bangladeshi. Who, the Shakib Al Hassan, who named the Bangladeshi, man. It's probably the only guy in this list, I think, but I'm not sure who you're referring to. I think Shakib Al Hassan's probably the guy is who I'm thinking. He probably make the 10 million. Yeah, Puran, he's a diva, right, Daryl? So he needs 10 million right off the bat, man. But I think it's on to my pick now. So let's take a quick look again. Adam's team, as you guys can see on the screen, is right there. His selections, his spend so far, has been 3.7 million. So he still has 7.3 million left in the bag. And I'm kind of spent 4.9 almost there. So I have 5 million to go to finish my team off here. But I think I'm gonna he's already selected Andres Gauss, so he shouldn't be here. Removing him. I'm gonna go with my man Noshdush Kenjige, man. Kenjige is a hard worker and solid spin option that you need in every T20 team. He's an economical bowler, can take wickets when needed as well, can bowl for wickets or blocking for runs. So that's why I like him. His control and variations are there, and that's why I'm going with Kenjiga, plus a little bit of the USA cricket team flavor, man. He brings to the lineup.
Nice. I will have to take. I'm going to take Narayan. He can bat. He can bowl. I need an extra spinner. So I'm going to take Narayan.
Ryan is off the board.
Okay.
For Adam. All right. Let us know what you guys think, man. Whose team is looking stronger? Whose team is looking weaker? We want to know from you guys, who is right now currently winning, because you guys are the one who's going to decide, of these rosters.
Well, right now your opening pair for batting, you're opening the batting with Joss Butler and McLemore. That's your opening batting partnership.
That's right.
My opening batting right now is Faf du Plessis, Warner, Gauss, Narayan. So I like that.
Yeah, but only two guys. Only two guys can open. So you only need two good ones.
It's four. No, I'm saying
and I have a few picks to make here.
I know you need some batters, bro.
Yeah. The team is looking solid, man. It's coming through. You'll see it come along. Is it my pick or is it your pick? I think
it's your pick, I believe. Pat Cummins should probably also get down as an all-rounder now. He can bat. He hit 3 sixes in a row the other day.
Yeah, true.
Did you see that? It was like he was out there for 4 balls. I think he's a bowler 6 out.
Yeah. What do you guys think, guys? You guys just recently joining us. We're doing the Ultimate T20 draft battle between me and Adam, and we've got these selections so far. Adam's gone Faf du Plessis, Saurabh Netravalkar, Harmeet Singh, Trent Bolt, Andres Gauss, David Warner, Kagisa Rabada, Sunil Narayan. We're playing with a $10 million cap here, guys. And, I've gone Rashid Khan, Pat Cummins, Joss Butler, Ali Khan, Mohammad Nabi, Sai Teja Mukamala, and Noshdush Kenjige. And now I got my next pick coming up. So drop in the comments who you guys think so far is winning this draft, and, what potential changes you guys would make to this current team so far that we've picked for us. So my next pick, let's just take a look at the budget real quick. I want to know, what we're playing with. And
pretty sure all of India is like, where all of India is like, where are all the Indian players?
True.
Jaiswal
are in there somewhere.
Bumrah. There's no Indian players in here.
Yeah, that's true. Indian players don't play anywhere else but IPL, man. They're not allowed to. That's another thing.
Oh, really?
They don't play anywhere else in any other league but IPL.
Oh,
okay. They don't play in any other league but IPL.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
They're only allowed to play IPL. That's really it. And they play for the Indian cricket team. That's it. That's really what it is. You will never see. Have you ever seen an Indian player play in Big Bash Premier League or any other league, maybe Major League Cricket? Nope.
No, I don't think
probably
so.
Unless they're retired and they've moved on from Indian cricket, then you'll see them in the leagues.
I never thought of that. I never thought of that.
Yeah, man. No Indian players in the any other league. So That's
Yeah.
always been the case there. So it's what it is. But they make the big bucks, man, during the IPL. So
Yeah, for sure.
that's what's going on. But I think my next pick, it's going to be, it has to be a match winner in Glenn Maxwell, who led Washington Freedom to, victory last year with some of his performances. And he's somebody who I think, just brings a lot of experience and a lot of, fight, essentially, right? So I think Glenn Maxwell plus he can bowl, gives you some overs. So it's a good option for me to get him in there.
Solid.
Yeah, Glenn Maxwell off the board, man, for $650K. That's cheap.
That was very cheap. Yeah, it's very cheap. Yeah, he'd probably
who
go
do we
for
have
double.
left?
If this was a real draft, he would be double that price. Let's have a look here. What do I got to spend? I got plenty of money to spend. You can give me
a lot of money.
I got Patel, I got Jones, I got Anderson, I got Kumar, Singh. Oh, Singh's going. Jesse Singh.
Jesse's there.
I probably need a keeper. Corey Anderson can also be a keeper.
You got Monank Patel.
Can he keep though?
Yeah, Monank Patel keeps. He's a keeper. And
Lock
the
him
captain
in, Eddie.
for USA.
Lock him in. I need a keeper.
Yeah. That was gonna be my next pick, but I don't know why I told you that. I gave it to you. I gave you my next pick, man. Monank Patel was gonna be my next pick. You know what? But that's okay. I think you needed him more.
That's okay.
That's fine.
I need it. You already got Butler, so you have a keeper.
Someone said Virat Kohli signed for the Sixers. Okay.
Really?
Basketball Sixers? I don't know. What Sixers is he talking about?
The Sydney Sixers. Sydney Sixers.
Oh, so the Sydney Sixers. I thought he was talking about a basketball team.
No, the Sydney Sixers.
Okay. Cool. I've never, it's probably the first time. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. We got to look into that. But Monank Patel, you got a wicket keeper and you got a top order player in Monank Patel. And another USA player, which is along the lines of the USA Trends player team. I got 3 in my team, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not bad. I mean, we're there and thereabouts. And my next pick may be a USA player. So let's see what's out there. Let's see what budget I have left and how many more guys we have to select. So let's see. We've got 5.7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 players left, so let's see, man, who I'm gonna go
with. There's no way Maxwell would go for 650,000.
Yeah, well, the hypotheticals are there for us.
Cheapest.
Same across the board. But I think we should select I think 14 or 15 to make sure that we are covering our caps there.
Yeah, so there's a thing like
depends
next time we roll with this, we could do it like like the fantasy system where the points are ranked out of 10, and then you have like 100 points. Yeah. So and they give some players like 10.5 for their rankings, and some players are ranked like 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever, 7, 8. Yeah,
we'll use a point system instead of a salary cap system. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, but for now, it's working
for the game's purpose. Yeah, it's working, man. And I mean, the teams are right here. Again, let us know what you guys think of these teams so far. And, who's winning this draft? Because, again, you guys are going to get to decide this, the winner of this fantasy draft. And then we'll obviously save this. We'll see how some of these players perform during the MLC season. And, hopefully, we have, some type of a discussion over the major league season where we're kind of look at this list, the team we selected, do it again. How the players are doing.
We should do it again in the week before the tournament. We'll pick out like fantasy 11 and we'll add points up during the year. See how many runs and wickets. We'll have a challenge like whoever gets the most runs, whoever gets the most wickets.
That's a solid idea, man. That's a solid idea.
Pick 5 batters, pick 5 bowlers.
Yeah, that's true. You come up with some rules, you come up with some rules, and then you just kind of go from there. Yeah. So the next pick, who am I going with? I think I'm gonna go with Jason Roy, 550K. He's I think again a fairly cheap buy that may come in handy at the top order. I need a top order player, and I think Jason Roy can fill that void.
There you go. Solid.
Yeah.
What we got left? I need some. So we need some more batting in there. Who we got that can bat over here?
So who else is left?
I got Russell.
You got Steven Taylor, 180.
Taylor, DeCock. I got Bravo. Russell, he didn't play well today. I watched him play. He was Bravo.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Let's lock in. Yeah, we can go. Let's go Corey Anderson. A little bit of spin.
Corey Anderson, 150.
Spin option there. I need another bowler. So I got Corey Anderson. That's my 5 bowlers. And he can bat a little bit. That's good.
Corey Anderson's a good pick, man. I mean,
great during
the World Cup. I don't know where he is, why we don't see him in the USA colors right now,
I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, I'm pretty 99% sure he kind of took a back seat to help the franchise, help this Unicorns franchise. I think he's focusing on helping helping them out. I'm pretty sure that's like what's going on there.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. So, the Adams pick was Corey Anderson right there. The teams are coming together nicely here. The squads, Adams so far has spent 4.9 million. You're just still close to 5 million, dude. You have so much money. And I don't know if you're going to take this budget home, but
I'll pocket the rest.
I've got a few picks to go as well.
I'm going to get a winning team and pocket the money. You're going to spend all your money.
You're a Bill Belichick of cricket fantasy, man.
There you go. Did he take all the money home from the Patriots or what?
Bill Belichick well, I mean, he doesn't take the money home, but he always goes cheap, to find good talent, which is what you're doing. You're hunting for good talent for cheap.
Hunting for talent. I'll be a good scout, I reckon.
I like it. I'm gonna go with another USA player on this list. A buddy of mine, Jaskaran Malhotra. He's someone who holds the record of hitting 6 sixes in ODI cricket for USA. I think he did it in World Cricket League 2 back in 2017, 2016, maybe. I may be getting the year wrong there. But, had a chat with him on the pod a while back. That pod's still there on the Reverse Scoop podcast. On YouTube, you guys can go check it out, listen to that conversation. This was pre-World Cup selections. He was part of the core 30 players that were kind of trying out for the final 15, and unfortunately didn't make the cut in that World Cup squad. But solid player, solid middle order bat. Can smash sixes for days, and can keep as well. A solid wicket keeper, puts in work. So Jaskaran Malhotra is my next pick.
Solid.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I got the team building,
I got 2 spots. What do you got? Let's have a look over here. I got 2 spots. We got Russell.
Not much left, out there.
What is Al Hassan Bowl from Bangladesh?
Shakib Al Hassan is a left arm spinner and a middle order bat. He's good. Yeah, he's a pretty good player. Yeah.
You guys rate him? I probably.
Yeah, I mean, he has one of the best careers for an all-rounder in international cricket. So his numbers are quite insane.
I can't say I'm too familiar, but I will take an extra spinner and a middle order batter. So that is what I'll take right there.
All right, so you're taking Shakib Al Hassan. I can't believe you don't know him, bro. He's like probably the most well-known player out of Bangladesh to come out of there.
Yeah, but how often do I play Bangladesh?
That's true.
Like, most of the cricket for real, for the cricket that I know growing up.
He plays a lot in the leagues. He plays a lot in the leagues. He's a well-known player in the league circuit all around the world.
Do I play in the league circuit? No, I don't play in the league circuit.
Yeah, no,
my cricket knowledge is like who Australia played. So I know them through playing Australia. Yeah. And then over the past, decade, I basically didn't even Virat Kohli. Who's that? I don't know. I never seen him play. I don't know who he is. I didn't watch him play. He played in the era after my era.
Yeah.
I watched
Yeah.
the Sachin era. I didn't watch the Kohli era, so I never really seen him score any of his runs because I wasn't watching. I didn't watch the past 10 years. So like these newer players, I'm only learning about them through the MLC, or now when I'm following the IPL, I'm learning these players. So
that's good, man. That's good. Good to know. But Shakib Al Hasan's a good pick this late in the round for that value is really good. I think the board looks pretty clear, man. But I think I'm gonna go with Andre Russell, man. Why not? I'm gonna spend some dough right here.
Why not
Go with Russell, the beast.
spend some money?
Yeah, the beast, man. He's a T20 star, and I think if we're making the greatest T20 franchise, in America, I think he could be a part of it, and he fits in the budget for now. So right now I'm at 7.3 million. So I still have some money left for my next few picks, and still doing it okay. And right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 picks, so I got 4 more to go. And same thing with you. You got the next 4 picks, man.
Oh, it's 15
Going 15,
players?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's go 15. Yeah, why not?
Okay, I got plenty of room in the budget, so
all you have is room for budget, man. You got a lot of money left.
Give me
you can pick up whoever.
Bravo bowls a little bit of seam up, right?
Yep, seam up, and he's a finisher type of a player. Can get you some runs in the middle late order.
Yeah, give me Bravo. Give me Bravo for $500,000.
Dwayne Bravo, the West Indies all-rounder.
Currently my 12th man right now. He's my interchange impact player because you're gonna have the impact players. You got the impact players.
Who has the impact players?
No, I'm saying having a squad of 15 allows you to have the impact players. If you need to bring someone in, you know what I mean? Because right now he goes down as my 12th man. But
yep, yeah, absolutely do. And we got Imran Hussain commenting. Give me Russell and Taylor. I think those are good picks for you there, Imran. And let us know what you guys think of these squads so far. Again, Adam's picks right there, as you guys can see so far. And they're my picks so far. So let me know. Drop them in the comments who you guys think is doing well with this current draft. And we're coming to the end of it before we get into some of the live updates for the New Zealand Pakistan match that's happening, and get some inside from Adam on Orcas and what's going on with the major league season coming up. Oakland Coliseum is going to be being used for MLC this season, and Brevard County as well. So we'll discuss some of those things as soon as we kind of get through with this draft and our next few picks. So Adam's gone Dwayne Bravo. I think it's my pick, right, Adam? If I'm not mistaken.
Correct. Yep.
It's my pick, man. So I'm going to go with another youngster, Sanjay Krishnamurthy, who's currently part of the USA's team. He's down there for $35K as a local under 23 talent, but I think he may have aged out of under 23 now. These names were based off of the end of 2024, but I updated it as much as I could with certain players. But I think Sanjay Krishnamurthy as a young talent in the lineup, adds value there, and he can learn from this core group of experienced players that are part of that.
Solid. Okay, I'm gonna have to come in with. You can give me Aaron Jones, please.
That was my next pick. Aaron Jones, the hero, World Cup. The World Cup hero, man. He's one of our best, and I think it's a great pick right there for that cost, man. Let's just take a quick pick again here. I think I got my next pick ready, and I think it's another cheap one, and I'm going to go with Milind Kumar, who again is an all-rounder, gives you some great middle order batting, and he's a solid middle order bowler that can get you some overs as well. And recently been in top form for USA Cricket in World Cricket League 2. I think he carries that form into MLC for me.
Solid. I will take Taylor.
We got another comment from Imran. Imran is saying, Adam, I know you have more money. Your team is not looking good.
What do you mean they ain't looking good?
Got a
I
comment.
got the best team in the
respond
comp. I got the best team in the comp. We're gonna put this. I'm gonna put a poll out on my channel. We're gonna write all these down. Don't worry about the budgets. We're just gonna put down the 15 list, and we're gonna say who's gonna win. Because I got solid here. I got set up. I got Fluff Duplessis, Gauss, Warner, Ryan. They're like that's a solid top 4 right there. And then then I've brought Jones and Taylor into the mix so they can learn from Warner and Fluff Duplessis, open the batting partnerships there. They can rotate that top order there. We got Patel. He averages 50 in T20 cricket. He's just doing great. You got my mate Hassan, who I just figured out existed. He's apparently pretty good. And then for bowlers, Netra Volker, best bowler in the MLC. Trent Bolt, second best bowler in the MLC. Rabada, best bowler in Test cricket. Hamid Singh, best economy rate in the world right now for spin. And Corey Anderson, who takes incredible catches. What else do you need? I'm solid. When they ask me why,
good, I think but you got to compete with this high-powered, high-paying players, man. They're all high-value players off the board.
Okay, yeah. So when have they made runs or wickets?
But we're gonna post this.
Yeah, I got you covered. I'm winning
quite
this
often,
thing.
man, for their team. That's why they're valued so high.
When's Rashid Khan taking a lost wicket? When's he had the loss? I'm like,
we'll put some votes out there on Instagram and things like that. I'll take a screenshot of this right here once we're done. But it's my pick. I think I'm going next.
Yeah, it's
right?
you. It's you. Yeah.
We don't have a lot left to play with, and let's check the budget. 7.4. I still have a ton of money, man. I can just go Quinton de Kock now. I have money left, and let's see.
Go ahead.
You're still at 6.4. So I think I'm gonna just grab this South African off the board.
Sure.
For 1.1.
Just remember that he scored 100 runs in the entire South African 20. He scored more from that last game for the Knight Riders than he did in the entire SA 20. And then he got a duck or won the next game.
Hey, he could come into form. He's still a good flyer and still keeps me under the $10 million. I'm
gonna stirring you up. I'm just gonna tell you all your players are bad. I'm like the worst. I'm the worst. When it's versing people, I will find every reason to tell you that your player sucks. That's how I operate. When it comes verse like this,
we're getting their last picks, man. Yeah, they're always gonna suck for the other guy, right? Because they're selecting their team. They think their players are the best, and that's why fantasy sports are so much fun.
One more pick to go.
I think so. I think we've selected 14 already. Yeah, it's the last pick.
Okay, scroll back. What do we got? Final pick.
And then I'm gonna take a screenshot of this.
So I think I know who I'm
Final
picking.
Pick.
I think I got a few more. Final pick will be Seattle Orcas frontman, paceman, Jesse Singh. He's going to get the 3-peat. He's going to get his third championship. He's going to get his third championship this year right here.
That will be something, man. Wherever he's gone, he's won a chip. So yeah, MLC.
Bro, he's getting it. This is the lineup right here. This is unbeatable. This is an unbeatable team right here. This team's going to the World Series.
This is the final 11.
This team
that Adam's come up with. Still way
this
under
team
budget.
could beat this team could even beat the Yankees at baseball. Don't even worry about playing cricket. This team could beat the Yankees playing baseball. You kidding me, bro? Okay. David Warner,
good luck
you give him three.
Aaron Judge,
you give him 3 at bats. You give Warner 3 at bats. You give Fluff Duplessis 3 at bats. Netra Volker steaming in.
Not doing jack.
Netra Volker steaming in. He's going to bowl some swing to Aaron Judge. Won't be able to face that pace. What are you talking about?
I'm going to just take a screenshot of this right now.
They're winning.
And I'm going to save it right here.
Actually, you know what? Both teams with the batting could beat the Yankees. Just saying. You got Maxwell. You got Russell. And, they can go big, bro.
We're gonna bring this up right now. I'm uploading the teams to our media here. So
wait, is IPL on right now?
Screen for everybody.
What do you mean is IPL on right now?
IPL is on the Pakistan.
Isn't it the middle of the night? It's India.
New Zealand's on.
What time is it in India right now?
India's probably 9 or 10 hours ahead or something like that.
Aren't they asleep? Or it's it's the
Possible
morning.
they could be
I'm saying
asleep.
like
They could
what?
be asleep.
Oh, I mean, he said I'm in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I had one
I'm winning
more
this.
pick left here too. So
Oh,
I
you need
think
one more
my
pick, bro.
last pick I would probably just go with like a Cheyenne Jahangir.
There you
85K.
go. There
So
you go.
add them to
Solid.
the bottom there, and I've just put up the team selected for us. So the teams that we've picked are on the board, and again, let us know what you guys think of these selections and who you think won this draft. We're gonna post these screenshots on our socials. We'll put some polls out there just to make it fun and engaging for you guys. And if you guys have any ideas to obviously, better draft or better anything, to get more, people involved on this thing would be great. And yeah, so that was our essential, fun draft segment, which we had planned for the night. And now we can get into Adam some updates, man. Some updates. We've got some IPL cricket happening. So a few matches, high scoring matches happening recently. The Punjab Super Kings and LS Lucknow Super Giants
That was
recently
today.
played,
Yeah,
and yeah, 171 for Lucknow Super Giants,
they
and
didn't score
Punjab
enough runs.
Kings chasing the target. What was that?
They didn't score. They didn't score enough runs. LSG had been doing well. Puran and
Yeah, they didn't score enough.
Marsh had been batting well, but today Puran got out, and then he could have got on with it, I guess, but they didn't get enough runs. 170 wasn't enough runs. They needed 200 runs. The Kings chased it down pretty easily. And I mean, the biggest thing that I'm seeing out of this IPL is the value of the bowlers. You gotta have strike bowlers. It doesn't really matter, like, because you think about Hyderabad, right? Hyderabad scored 285, and yeah, sure, for one game they clicked in gear, and all the batters contributed, and all the batters had 200 strike rate, and they scored 285. But and when they came out to bowl, the other team scored 240 in reply, and in their next two games, they haven't been able to get out of the blocks. When their batters don't fire, they can't score past 200 ish, and they don't have the strike bowling. Like, I don't even know who's bowling for them besides Pat Cummins. But I'm saying, like, Pat Cummins is one man. It's only 4 overs. It's 24 balls. Like,
Yeah.
like Mitchell Stark, crazy impact player. He took fifer the other day for the Delhi Capitals. I think Pat Cummins,
Yeah.
super underrated still. He was super economical. But some of these bowlers, they're not able to hit the variety or get the slow ball. The bouncers. Bounces have been key. Some of these dot balls. But yeah, running in hard and just
Man, but
bowling fast is becoming
the bowling's been an issue though, right? The bowlers have complained about the surfaces being used and things like that. So, we're seeing a lot of high scores and like video game type of cricket. It's kind of being seen in IPL, and it's good for cricket, a lot of entertainment. And even the standings as you see it, there's like every team has won a match at least. And there's 10 teams here, right? And each team has at least won one match, and they've played either 2 or 3 matches. So it shows that teams are winning here. Only 2 teams or 3 teams are undefeated. RCB, surprisingly, which is I think the biggest surprise for anybody. RCB starting the season off 2-0, and same thing with Punjab Super Kings starting the season off 2-0, and then I think DC also starting the season off 2-0, Delhi Capitals. So the rest of the teams are 1-2, or 1-1, based on the matches that they've played, and I think it's to be a tight season, and these teams are evenly matched from the board that I'm seeing right now, right? But I think RCB is looking good for the season, man. That's a big surprise, for the year, I think, for me.
Yeah. I think one of the things that you're going to see, like, overpaying for
And they
batters
got
might start becoming less of a thing. I think you're going to have to start overpaying more for your bowling lineup and really locking in who you have for your bowling team, because I think that's super crucial.
Exactly, man. And most of their runs that are being made are from the local talent. Even like the Punjab Super Kings, the opening batsman, who's a wicketkeeper as well, Simran Singh, scored 69 off 34 balls, chasing that 170 target. Batting at a 200 strike rate, 3 sixes, 9 fours. So lots of talent in the pipeline. And Imran Singh, one of my IPL teams, is not doing so well. What is the IPL team? Imran, let us know who you
KKR.
follow and what kind of IPL team, and maybe we'll
Wait,
do some
KKR
content on
has
it.
no wins, right? KKR has a win. Who'd they win
KKR, I
against?
think, has a win. Yeah. Every team in IPL has one win at least. That's why it's surprising.
KKR lost
KKR
their
is the,
first game, and then they lost again yesterday. So they must have won their second game.
yep. They've played 3 matches, won 1, lost 2, and they're at the bottom of the table with the worst net run rate though.
Yeah, because they got
Negative
smashed.
1.4. So the worst run rate of the lot, and they're still at the bottom, but they have 2 points on the table, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other teams. So things can change. It doesn't really matter, how they are right now. But a few wins, they stick together. They can jump up on this board, irrespective of that NRR. So
They're
good
missing
opportunities
them.
there. Yeah.
They're missing Stark, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure
Oh, big
Stark
time.
played for them last year, right?
Yeah, I think so. KKR, yeah, he was with KKR. I think last year or the year before him.
I think
Be
most of the
mistaken,
time
but,
he's been there. I think he's been there the whole time. So
yeah.
Then
But they have been,
Rickleton today came out for MI New York. Oh, MI. I keep saying MI New York. Mumbai Indians. He took apart KKR. He's currently 165 not out. He's versed KKR and scored 62, and in the MLC last year against LA Knight Riders, he scored 103. So he's creating nightmares for KKR. So the South African opener.
Seriously. Oh man, yeah. Ryan Rickleton's going to be a breakout star here in MLC, and he's a Seattle Orca, and we got some good updates, I'm sure, from him when he comes here in Seattle Orca and scores those runs. And Adam may potentially get an opportunity to do something with him, potentially with an interview or some type of clip that we can put together for content purposes. Would be good. And we're going to support, obviously, Seattle Orcas this season for the win. Adam's got that green jersey on with Seattle, and I think we're gonna
liking the jersey.
Be doing good with those guys. Yeah, and we got a Pakistan and New Zealand update coming. 234 for 6. The match is going on 44.3 overs. Done. Mitchell Hay, who's the new keeper for New Zealand, batting at 53. And what do you guys think? New Zealand will end up with here? Will they end up with close to 300? 234 for 6, 4 more wickets, and 44.3 overs. So 5 more overs after this. So maybe they can push 280 here. And 280 for Pakistan's batting lineup, I think will be a tough ask. But who knows?
Runs on the board.
Runs on the boards are runs on the board. And Imran Singh, my IPL team was Gujarat Titans. Okay, yeah. They were good last year. I don't know if they're as good as they were last year, but last year they were definitely a good team. They were definitely a good team. And do we have any other updates, Adam, from Orcas? Any news besides Rickleton that you know of that you want to bring up from Orca's side?
They released 2 new names, I think, for the season. 2 new players. Let me just grab those names. I forgot off the top of my head who the 2 names were. We had they released Nabeel. We were playing for the Orcas.
Okay.
Nabeel's playing for the Orcas, and they updated another one. A guy from Bangladesh. It may actually be Al Hassan. The MLC tweeted it out yesterday. Yeah, let's see who the MLC put out. If I type in MLC on Twitter, they tweeted it.
Usually they're pretty.
Let's have a look. Who should they pick? No, it is Raza.
Ali Raza, not Ali Raza.
No,
Sikandar Raza. Sikandar Raza.
Yeah.
He's a Zimbabwean player. He's
Zimbabwe.
pretty good all rounder.
He's
a Zimbabwe player. He's a pretty good all rounder. Yeah,
he was picked up. So there's still a few spots open in the squad for international players. I think all their domestics have all been locked in. So yeah, I mean the biggest news is they're going to Auckland. Sorry, they're going to Oakland. Oakland
Yeah, that's what I
Stadium will
wanted to bring
host.
up actually.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Oakland Stadium, it's hosted the Raiders, it's hosted the Oakland A's. Many
Yep.
sporting events have been held there, and now the MLC will be there. I think the really cool thing about the MLC this year is they're hosting 3 venues, and everyone's going to be at the same place at the same time. So they're all going to play 2 games at Oakland.
That's
They're going
right.
to play 2 games at Texas, 2 games in Florida, and then back to Texas for the finals. And it's going to be great. It's going to help with transportation, setting up, connecting everyone together, ticket sales. It's going to help a lot of things, keep it more structured. And it's going to put cricket on a map in a really impressive, iconic stadium.
Absolutely.
That's the big thing. And
Plus,
we're
going cross country. We're going from Texas to Florida. So I think it's gonna obviously and to Oakland, right? So I think just getting that, across country viewership, and being in Florida and driving and introducing the game to different people is gonna really, help us out in a good way. And I think it's a good strategy to go about it. And I think even the field up in, I think, North Carolina was even in discussions to kind of be used as a 4th field, if I'm not mistaken. But I think the city didn't make the upgrades that were required for that to happen, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, the biggest thing that's wrong with
next field, I think, in the pipeline.
Yeah, the problem with that North Carolina field is it isn't that big, per se, and I think getting that really baseball crossover, getting the American fan interested or at least aware of the cricket is going to be great through the Oakland Coliseum, because they're going to associate the baseball and the cricket, and now there's American cricket being played in a baseball stadium. So, but my big prediction for the season is that the MLC will be the first franchise to score 300 runs in a game, because the Oakland Stadium is probably going to be the world's tiniest cricket stadium.
Yeah.
Because
they're going to try and convert it a bit, right? Because Oakland Athletics are actually moving out of that stadium. So
they have moved out. They have moved
out right now. They're playing in their minor league stadium. If I'm not mistaken, and then they're going to build, I think, a brand new field or just continue to use that minor league field. But the idea is to transform this Oakland field into a proper cricket field. So I think that maybe some money might go into it, some investments may come in, and they can transform it into a decent cricket field, that can be used with a good amount of seating to get people out into the stadium. And
well, it's going to happen quick, because someone that works in turf, I mean, it's not a quick turnaround. Obviously, they can build it and slot it in or whatever and drop it in, but the problem is the problem is they have to redesign the boundaries, because looking at the boundaries, it's 400 feet from home plate to the wall, right? Now you drop the cricket pitch in the center. Now it's 200 feet in either direction to the boundary. So the ICC laws allow the cricket boundary to be no smaller than 58 meters. So it's going to be basically right on the cusp, unless they, do something to the boundary to adjust some of those lower seats.
I think it'll play fine, because I remember, I don't know if when you were here, Adam, or if you remember going to the All-Star game that they did in the New York Mets Stadium a while back. It was Sachin Tendulkar's team versus Shane Warne's team. And they went around Houston, they went around New York, they went around all these places to, play T20 cricket. And, we went to the Mets Stadium, and, we watched all the legends, play cricket there, man. Shoaib Akhtar, Shane Warne, Kumar Sangakkara, Wasim Akram.
That's the dream.
From the West Indies, Curly Ambrose and Matthew Hayden. And it was just nuts, man. If you look up, the All-Star game that Shane Warne and Sachin Tendulkar put together, that was pretty intense. And I think we need something like that to continue to happen as well, because that was really the start of using baseball fields, at a top level to use for cricket. And that idea came about, it was mostly Shane Warne, the great late Shane Warne, who, was one of the greatest players the cricket has ever seen. It was his brainchild to bring cricket to USA, bring cricket to America. And he did that all-star thing. So, if you guys have not seen it, I think it's on YouTube, or if you guys even Google it, the all-star tour, Sachin Tendulkar's team versus Shane Warne's team, you guys will see the amount of legends that were here. And, it was a really fun time that we went to that match. So it was a 3-match series. They played one here, one in New York, one Texas, one Florida, and got lots of crowds pulled in for those matches in the stadium. So
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that was that, man. And with that, I think that we've discussed everything. I think one thing we can do is have our MLC anthem play that we put together to finish off this pod.
Hey.
So whoever's watching, I'm gonna play something. I hope you guys can hear it. I don't embarrass myself like last time. So let's see.
I hear it.
You heard that fine? All right, good. I'm gonna hit play, and there you go.
MLC. Every crowds go wild. We bring that heat.
You get the drums out, man.
MLC.
That's it. The end of the pod. You guys enjoy the song?
Get the guitars out. Air guitars.
Yeah.
From the east to the west, feel the thunder roll. The freedom rose up, now they on patrol. Last year's kings from Washington, D.C., but now the whole league's coming for that legacy. New York's got the fire in my style. Lights so bright, you can see them for miles. Orcas from Seattle splashing through the fight. Charging with power in the Pacific night. This is our game, this is our fire. We light it up, we take it higher. MLC, feel the crowd ignite. Cricket in America, under stadium lights. Sixes fly, the drums go bang. Every city's got that slang. From coast to coast, we play it loud. This is our time, stand up, be proud.
Solid. It's definitely American. We can make a video clip on the back of my truck. You can fly some American flags. Fly the Orcas flag. America.
Oh yeah. I haven't posted this anywhere yet, so you guys are hearing this the first time here.
Solid.
MLC big show. Bat to ball, let's raise that flame. F2025, we run this game.
Well, let us know what you guys think of this so far. I hope you guys are enjoying
That's it. That's the new theme song right there.
We're almost at the end of it.
MLC big show. Bat to ball, let's raise that flame. LC 2025, we run this game.
There you go. You know what you need to add? You need to add like a an audio clip of it hitting a 6.
We run this game.
Like a dunk sound.
Yeah, I think we could do that. You can do that.
Okay. There you go.
Well,
solid
that
right
was
there.
it. That was it. With that, thank you for joining us tonight, guys. Check out Adam's channel on the Instagram, and check out our Reverse Scoop shop. Check out our membership section as well, and the subscribe, things that we put up on our channel to support youth cricket development here in the grassroots level. We try to work with, the town here to, bring programs to, kids and teach them cricket. So, if you want to be a part of that, you want to support that, definitely check out those places. We support, with those funds directly to those clubs that are part of this growth for us. So, that was it for the night, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Adam, again, as always, episode 29 in the books. Great call, great draft, and make sure you guys check out the draft. You know, if you're rewatching this video, drop your number 1 picks in the chat. We want to know who they were, and we'll bring them up next week, and you guys will see us again. So Adam, again, thank you, brother. We'll do it again next week. All right, guys. Thank you. Nabeel Khan from the Reverse Scoop and Adam Bannon calling it a night. Have a good night.